ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin', nigga. Well, I'm guessing I'm the one, cause they keep jocking, nigga. And
what's up, world? This is Coyo with FYI Houston, and I'm chilling with a dope talent. I got TazDaRealist in the building with me today. I'm very excited. How you doing, Taz?
What's up, man? Glad you got me back, though.
You know, I'm glad to have you back. Now, we done worked with you a few times. You've been featured in the magazine. You performed at our showcases. Okay. So, yeah, we've been in touch a lot. But what I wanted to do was bring you back because I know you got some new music out right now, so I just kind of want to touch on what you're working on currently. So the last time that we seen you was around this time last year for our spring showcase, where you came out and performed. Got a really good feedback from your performance and everything like that. So what I want to know is what has been happening since the last time we talked.
Oh man, since the last time we talked, I've been doing a lot of shows, performing the Merc season, because you know I dropped that last year. Right. So I've been kind of still, you know, getting a little buzz off that. So far, I'm working on another project called Social Disruption. I dropped maybe 3 tracks lately. I dropped one off Social Disruption, which is called the intro. I don't have the track out, but the official video is out on YouTube. Yeah, I have checked out that video for sure. Then I backdoored, and then I dropped a Summer Story, which, you know, you guys will get to hear today. And then I dropped a song with one of my good friends, Shorty the DJ, called Fuckboy Season. That video is also on my YouTube as well. So, you know, I've just been working, and, you know, I'll drop little remixes here and there to keep my fans interested, because, you know me, I like to keep my tracks to myself until they ready to give it to you. Okay. So you got your new project, Social Disruption, that's coming out. Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what was the inspiration behind that? Basically, the inspiration was, you know, everything that I'm going through with the music industry, having anxiety, or, you know, dealing with people that you don't know if they're really here for you or they just here for what you got going on. And I've been through a lot. So a lot of it will basically speak through my music, you know. So it's just like a social disruption. It's like, yeah, I want to be all social, but, you know, I got a lot of disruption going on. Okay. So it's like kind of iffy. So do you feel like, is the project finished already, or are you still working on it? No, I'm still working on the project. You know, got a couple of tracks to finish up, but, you know, I'm not finished with it. I'm not even gonna lie with you, because I want it to be perfect. So, you know, I'm still, you know, I got the tracks and I got them ready, but it's like, you know how you still got some stuff missing. Yeah. So I'm still trying to tweak it till I feel like it's ready. Right. So do you feel like the message that you're trying to get across, is that coming out so far with the music that you're putting out? It's definitely coming out the way that I wanted to, especially with the responses of what I put out so far, because basically everything that I've put out have been leading up to Social Disruption. So it's just like, you know, it'll get the point across. Okay, so with that new project that you have coming out, can we expect it this year? Yes, you can definitely expect it this year. Can't tell you which month, but you'll definitely expect it this year. So we're definitely getting Social Disruption in 2017. Correct. Okay, now what about shows and everything? Have you been working on your performances, and have you been going on any showcases? Been doing a couple showcases. I actually have one coming up in Austin. Don't know if you heard of it, the Pink Elephant Festival. Okay. They actually reached out to me from Yellowstud. I guess they gave them my music, so the person that owns it hit me up and was like, I really want you to come out to Austin. I heard a lot about you, would love to have you on the roster. Nice. So I just locked that in maybe 3 days ago. So I'll be performing either April 2nd or April 3rd, but it's both days. It's like a showcase, a rap battle, all type of stuff for the LGBT community. Okay. That's what's up. I think I don't have anything else coming up right now, but I've been getting a lot of reaching out, so I'm just trying to pace myself so I have time to work on my project as well as do shows. For sure. Now, since the last time we talked, I'm sure that you've learned a lot about not only yourself, but the business as well. Yeah. What would you say has been one of the most important things that you've learned? I say networking. Networking is a huge part of everything that I do. And a lot of people don't know, like, you know, I have multiple pages where I'm promoting, and people think they're talking to somebody else, they're talking to me. I promote my own music off 3 different pages, 2 different pages off Facebook. You know, I'm constantly talking to different producers and DJs, and networking is everything, because that's where your connections come in. You need those people to get that music out there. You need to talk to the DJs. You need to talk to the producers. You need to talk to you know, people like yourself and FYI Houston. You know, anybody that's willing to listen.
Yeah.
Network with them, you know, and just show the love. The love you show, the love you get back. It's real simple.
That's
show
a fact.
love, you get love.
I definitely agree with that. Now, what would be the biggest pieces of advice that you could give somebody, knowing the things that you know now? What could you tell somebody that's up and coming and wants to enter into the industry?
Man, it's a lot of things I could tell them, but if this is your passion, if this is something you want to do, you got to keep going. There's going to be people that's going to knock you down. There's going to be people that don't believe in you. But, you know, if you believe in yourself and you feel like you can do it, don't give up, man, because you'll never know how far you can get. And that's coming from a personal experience.
Wise words from TazDaRealist, y'all. Make sure y'all paying attention. Now, let's talk about this song that you're going to perform for us today. What's the title of it, and kind of go touch on what's the inspiration behind this one? Okay,
well, the name of it is Summer Story. I don't know if y'all seen Young and May. She did the Summer Story, but it's actually Mary J. Blige beat that You Are Everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, I decided to take a stab at it, and basically in the track it's just about the support in Houston, the support in the music industry, you know, talking my shit a little bit, you know, just expressing about how I feel and, you know, why it's a social disruption with me, you know, basically just speaking about how I feel about a lot of things.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and introduce your track to the people?
All right, it's TazDaRealist, man. This is my new track called Summer Story. Hope y'all enjoy it. You can catch the video on YouTube.
All right, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. Rest in peace, elite. Check it. They say you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin', nigga. Well, I'm guessing I'm the one, cause they keep jockin', nigga. And don't swerve up in my lane if we ain't rockin', nigga. I know half these niggas fraud, it ain't shocking, nigga. They started talking and the money started stacking. She say that I got the juice, she like the way I'm trapping. Houston, Texas, where I'm at, swinging through the traffic. Stuffing grams in the game, it's a normal habit. See, these niggas started slugging, paying no attention. Every time I turn around, they hopping in the mention. Then be mad at me when I brush off the dissing. I just try to spare your people for calling you missing. Takes a strong ass mind to be in this position. If you came at me different, it would be no tension. To then, I'm just here stacking up my change. Ignoring texts from people saying that I done changed. I guess they want a nigga to stay the same. Shit, I guess they would be happy if I wasn't shamed. They coming at me cause they know I'm hard to tame. Whether you hate it or love it, I bet you know my name. Before you trust a nigga, put him to the test. See, they acting like they down to eat off your connect. Ain't nobody finna finesse me about a check. I'm gon' go to war for mine, give me my respect. In the lab like a chemist, making sure you feel this. And I've been grinding for a minute, y'all are all a witness. But it don't mean shit unless your ass is trending. Or holding up that ratchet, talking about this killing. Fuck depression, a nigga constantly stressing. I gotta kill him all off, my mind is my only weapon. Houston, Texas, I'm reppin', zero in my selection. You ain't gotta fuck with me, I'm one deep off in my section. Niggas claiming they down, not to my recollection. They only come around when they see a nigga flexing. They say who you hang with, a product of your reflection. So I chunk them up the deuce while I change the intersection. When you and the nigga for lie, you gon' find out all the real. Cause they gon' tell you everything about you that they feel. Coming at you like you never fed they ass a meal. It's just the day in the life of a nigga so trill. Lord know I love my city, they ain't fucking with me. See, I showed a lot of love, only if you salute me. Shit, I wanna start a ball, but it get tricky. Cause when it come to support, these people get picky. Tripping over stupid shit, man, the shit silly. But I ain't gon' stop till I'm playing with a milli. Riding down 59, top off in the city. See, I do this for my fam, you ain't fucking with me. I'm Wiz with the flow, T.I. with the glow. And when I'm rocking out the crowd, I'm Chief Keef with the show. I'm the one these lost niggas acting like they don't know. Pull up to that Houston, Texas, and pull you a foe. Come roll you an L while you up in my show. And you don't need to have a phone just to sit in front row. Just listen to my song, feel that shit from your soul. And show a nigga little love, so I'm next on the road. See, they call me out the realest, cause my words made of gold. See, they want me out the game, hoping that I'll just fold. I'm just getting shit started, see the story untold. See, it's TazDaRealist, live or die by the code. I don't know how it sounds, but
Bye.